What's going on, y'all? Hope you had a great morning, day, or evening, depending on the time or day you're watching this video. Y'all read the title, man. The Bitcoin halving just happened. What next? Now, if this is your first time on this channel, welcome. I appreciate you giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button because we don't just post weekly content like this, but we'll be also live streaming live trade every day, London session 3 m EST on this very same channel. This is your first time on the channel. We don't just talk about crypto. Explore the channel. You will see that we do day trade and invest as well. We go over futures, indices, forex pairs, all that good stuff. So make sure to check that out. All right. So if you watched my previous video on how I made money when Bitcoin tanked, as well as the Bitcoin halving, we broke down the details of it. So make sure to watch that video. This one's just going to be an update video breaking out what's happening, taking place after that, and what we can basically see happen in the near future, these next couple months and next quarter. All right, so if you watch my previous video, we see here that Bitcoin still respects the 61,560, 61,600, 61,580 as a support level. As we can see here on this daily, it's still holding this low as resistance at around 71,700, 71,800 price range. So we can see that here as well. So we're kind of in this box right now. I still respect this low as support, but for the uptrend to continue, and you don't understand how the trend works, make sure to pause this video, watch the video just popped up on your screen, how to identify the trend. You need this resistance level to get broken and held as support. So we can see here that price is struggling to do that. But what we can also see, like I said, is still holding that level as support, which is a good sign. So when we go to the weekly time frame and we zoom out a little bit, we can see that prior to where price is currently at, this was the highest price was, and last two times price hit this level, we saw a rejection and a reversal. So since price blew through this level and made all-time highs, we're either going to see a reversal again, but if price can continue to hold 61,800 as a support, 62,000 as a support, we can see the uptrend continue, because again, when we're going to the bigger time frame, the monthly, we are still nice and bullish. Like I talked about in the first Bitcoin video, retracements are a part of the game. And when we look at this on the monthly time frame, we can see that price has been shooting up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. That's over half a year straight. No lower lows, no higher lows, nothing like that as far as the month is concerned. When we go into the weekly, we can see some retracements here, right? We saw some consolidation, higher high, higher low, higher high, and this is where we see that ranging in consolidation. Okay, so because price broke these all-time highs and has been holding this level as support, we are still technically bullish. So I am still anticipating price continuing to push up. So I am still going to be looking for price to continue to increase. As far as how high, I don't got a crystal ball. We got to take things by baby steps. First thing we need to happen for price to continue up is we need to, like I said, hold 73,000 as a support. If we can do that, we have a very high likelihood of price pushing up. So it's going to be very important to see what happens this quarter, because after this month ends, we're going to have 2 more monthly candlesticks for this quarter, and those 2 monthly candlesticks are either going to be retracement, ranging consolidation, or it's going to be the break to the upside. Okay, now we're going to get real deep with this, so I need y'all to pay attention, watch to the very end of this video, and take some notes. Rewind, pause if you need to, because now I'm about to put y'all on game on actual specific price points I would recommend looking for entries at. All these other videos, they just be talking about, you know, just very vague stuff. I'm about to break down levels I'd personally look for entries at. So we have a few levels here. All right, so the previous video I was talking about, we could, if the price could continue to hold 61,700, 62,000 support, we could look for buys there, which price has. As we can see, even when we go to the smaller time frame, we've seen price retrace many times since that last video, and it's held this low as support every single time so far. So we do have a little bit of consolidation, but it is Sunday night at the time I'm recording this video, so we're gonna see what happens when, you know, New York session opens and all that. We have some very minor levels here. We have this minor resistance level on the 4-hour at 65,280, and we also have one at 67 or 68,000, right? So a price can break these two levels. You can look for a buy here and a buy here, but as far as the major levels, like I said, which is 62,000, as well as the resistance at 72,000, those are the big ones. So I really would suggest y'all wait for it to retrace back to here, because it could possibly trace back some more before this month's over, Or if it can break those levels, you can look for buys there. But again, keep in mind these 4 price levels. So again, if price is starting to break those levels and retrace, secure profits, or again, make that decision that you're willing to hold there. Okay, I just want y'all to understand what's taking place on the charts. So a lot of times you just be watching these videos and you buy and you're confused why price is retracing, or they just be like, oh, it's down 10%, 50%, but you don't understand why it's doing that. So I want y'all to really understand what y'all doing, because again, you're investing your money, you're gonna be a lot less stressed, you're gonna be a lot feeling more at ease. We understand what's happening, why it's happening, and you understand what's going on with your money. Now, the uptrend I can see continuing as long as it doesn't break past 16,300. Now, before it can do that, we have a few levels here at 53,900 as well as 46,700 that I would like to see held as support. Now, if it starts to break below 55,000, starts treating as resistance, we could see a reversal come into play. But like I said, since we broke these highs to the left, we have a higher likelihood of the uptrend continuing. Now, again, if we look at past records of the halving happening, a lot of retracements have happened a few months afterwards, but then we saw a huge burst up to the upside a few months after that. So in the long run, historically, each time a halving has happened, price has made new all-time highs and pumped crazy. And on average, we see a halving happen on track every 4 years as far as Bitcoin's been doing it so far. Again, if you want more details and you're interested in what the halving is, how it affects Bitcoin, watch this video. Just popped up on the top right, top left of your screen. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free Signal and free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my mentorship programs, by the way, crypto channel coming soon, and I also got a book dropping for how to invest and trade crypto. But I also go over this in the course, so you actually want to learn how to read the charts. I highly suggest either doing one-on-one sessions or the course. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. Advanced Play Signal, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free Signal, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible sells going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this Signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York Price Watch List. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now, I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now, all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now, I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the Advanced Play Signal Room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long, but you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded and are an hour long, and they're sent to you same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also, make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.